That was entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, before I leave, I'd like to leave a thought that I selected from a scene from a movie called Sunset Boulevard, starring Miss Gloria Swanson. In this movie, Miss Swanson plays a lady, a star by the name of Norma Desmond. And Norma is in such love with her career that's all that matters to her. And she becomes almost crazy with that idea of being in the theater, and she wants to make a comeback. So I like you to pretend this is the scene from the movie. And I am sure that most people in show business will relate to this scene because there are some very heavy words and theme to this act. It goes something like this. Max, what is the scene? The staircase at the palace and the princess? I'm too happy to go on with the scene. Mr. DeMille, do you mind if I say a few words? Thank you. You can imagine how happy I am to be back at the old studio again. And I promise you, I shall never desert you again. For now, we'll make Salome, and then another picture, and then another picture. You see, this is my life, and always will be. The cameras, and those lovely people waiting out there in the dark. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Personality of David the Albert.
Su vibración
a lady from the 30s, the 40s, and even the 50s. I represent all sorts of things. Some good, some bad, some happy, and some sad moments. But they are part of me. I remember so well the elegance and the etiquette that once was. In San Francisco, I could see ladies in beautiful sables and minks and gloves and hats. The gentlemen in beautifully pressed suits, the smell of sweet spice cologne on their faces. Where are they now? Then I think, and I see, there were some sad moments in our lives too, for there were wars, and these boys went to fight for the country. Some never came back, but at least the flag meant something. It was not a piece of cloth. They say nowadays that's being hypocritical, but maybe sometimes it pays off. I also remember about the food in those days. They call it organic nowadays. We didn't call it organic, but the food did not have DDT, like vegetables. Milk seemed to taste better then. I don't know why, maybe the way it was packaged. And it was so much cheaper too. Then I remember when people used to stroll through the parks, and it was safe then. There were no killings. It was something sort of different. Now the parks are not safe either. Then I also remember the entertainment of the old days. The great performers, they gave so much to us. We could go to a movie theater and see not just one movie, but 2 movies. Sometimes musically, sometimes maybe a drama. There was maybe a newsreel in between, and cartoons, and then an intermission, and we could go to the candy bar and buy all kinds of chocolates and popcorn. Now, you'll be lucky if you get one movie, and the candy bar is almost as expensive as the movie entrance itself. I wonder why. Well, I also remember in San Francisco, they had boats that went to Los Angeles, and people took cruises. They didn't take planes or buses or cars. I guess there was less pollution then. I guess that's why I'm still living, being from the 30s and the 40s and the 50s, and this is 75, I guess. And these boats, people had a lot of fun. I remember by the time the captain said, all aboard, most everybody was. And they said ladies didn't have fun then. Well, a young lady in that boat going to Los Angeles went to bed eating popcorn, and she woke up with a colonel. So we had fun too. But most important of all, Hollywood. In Hollywood, all kinds of dreams were made, and the stars made those dreams come true through the screen. And a gentleman by the name of Louis B. Mayer, the head of MGM Studios, made sure that the public had a lot of entertainment to make their lives a little bit easier. And he also treated his stars most of the time well. After the show was over, they would build special homes for them on high cliffs to make the stars feel more closer to heaven. And those stars, of course, most of them are in a special heaven created for them. And as I reminisce about them, and I look into the sky, I see on a white cloud a lady with white platinum hair with a white satin gown, Miss Jean Harlow. And as I look even farther away, I see a gentleman with quite interesting eyes and a charming smile, Mr. Clark Gable. And over there, Miss Marjorie Main. And in that section, a lady who recently joined her friends, a lady with dark auburn hair, Miss Susan Hayward. And on a tiny rainbow, not too far, not too close, a little girl by the name of Dorothy. And little Dorothy all of a sudden changes to a mature lady with dark chocolate eyes. But the lady is smiling, and she looks very happy. The lady is Miss Judy Garland.
Go my way by myself. This is the end of romance. I'll go my way by myself. Love is only a dance. To apply myself and teach my heart how to sing. I'll go my way by myself like a bird on the wing. Than I myself. I'm by myself. Here's how the comedy ends. I'll have to deny myself love and laughter and friends. Gray clouds in the sky above put a blot on my fun. I have to fly high above for my place in the sun. And I'll face the unknown. I'll build a world of my own.
cascabel, con sus notas de alegría va anunciando, hey, cascabel, cascabel, lindo cascabel, con sus notas de alegría va anunciando, hey, ha llegado Navidad, la familia debe estar celebrando Nochebuena en la paz del santo hogar. Ha llegado Navidad, la familia debe estar celebrando Nochebuena en la paz del santo hogar. Oh, cascabel, cascabel, lindo cascabel, con sus notas de alegría va anunciando, hey, cascabel, cascabel, lindo cascabel, con sus notas de alegría va anunciando, hey, cascabel, cascabel, lindo cascabel, con sus notas de alegría va anunciando, hey, cascabel, cascabel, lindo cascabel, con sus notas de alegría va anunciando, hey. Felicidades. Y ahora me gustaría cantarles a ustedes una canción que yo aprendí desde muy chiquito en Cuba y que nunca pasa de moda. Es decir, que dedicado a todo el público latino, Noche de Paz. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todo duerme derredor, entre los astros que esparcen su luz, viene anunciando al niñito Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz, brilla la estrella de paz. Dulce hogar de mis recuerdos, a ti volver anhelo. No hay sitio bajo el cielo tan dulce como mi hogar. Si voy a 1000 palacios, corriendo el mundo entero, yo nada, nada quiero como mi dulce hogar. Noche de paz, noche de amor, todos duermen derredor, entre los astros que esparcen su luz, viene anunciando al niñito Jesús. Brilla la estrella de paz, brilla la estrella